Today I'm going to be showing you 5 of my advanced ab exercises to take your ab workout to the next level. Hey ladies, today I'm going to be going through some really fun but advanced exercises. I want you to think about trying to do each of these movements for 45 seconds. You're going to give yourself about 15 seconds rest and try to push yourself to 3 to 4 rounds. Okay, the first one we're going to start with is called a plate crunch with ball hold. I love this one. So what's great about this one, and you don't even have to really use a weighted ball. To make it tougher, of course, this is an advanced one, you can do a weighted. This is about 6 pounds here. What's great about this is when you put this between your feet, it's working your adductors, which is good. So you want to make sure you're really squeezing on that, and it also really engages those deep core stabilizers, which is great. I'm just going to take about a 10-pound plate. I'm going to hold this close to my chest. The whole idea is we're just going to crunch up with both of these. So you're just going to start back on the ground. You're going to lift your legs and you're going to crunch up. So not only do we have weight between our feet, we've got our chest weighed down too. So we kind of have both areas weighed down. Whew, this ball. This is probably the hardest part, really keeping a good hold on that ball. So you just want to crunch up, thinking about sitting up as high as you can, lowering down, and then crunching all the way up, 45 seconds. Whew. Boy, you're really gonna feel that. That's a great one. So we're really feeling it in both areas like I mentioned, kind of engaging a little bit of the legs, lower core, upper abs with having to pull our chest up. Alrighty, number 2. We're gonna get a little bit more plyometric here. So with this one, all you need is your mat. You're gonna think about doing, this is 2 side jumps to a tuck to taps. So what this is gonna look like is you're just gonna start in a plank position. You're going to jump your feet off to the side, explosively jump to one side, back to center. You're gonna tuck up, jump your feet out, tap, back to start. So 45 seconds. You're just gonna keep moving. Back to start. And here. Whew. All right, that's gonna really get things warmed up. We're gonna get the obliques kind of fired up at that one a little bit too. Okay, next we're gonna go a little bit more weighted. I have a 25-pound plate. Of course, you don't have to use that much weight. Being advanced though, we want to try to go a little heavier. This is another 3-stepper. We're going to do a plate kick up. So we're always going to have the plate up and overhead. So what you're going to do is you're going to kick up and reach that plate for your feet. Once you've finished doing 5 of those, you're going to bring your feet up and you're going to do 10 plate pushes. Actually, I'm sorry, that's 10 kick-ups, 10 plate pushes, and then you're gonna go into 10 sit-ups. So if you haven't finished that in 45 seconds, you're just gonna start over with the kick-up, plate push, and plate sit-up. So for the sit-up, I want you to think about rolling your abs, coming up to a nice tall back, and then you're just going to think about rolling back, pushing that weight up to the ceiling, and rolling your abs all the way back. So all together, that was a kick up to a plate push. Here, you're just thinking about reaching that plate towards your feet, not using your neck. And then the plate sit up. 10, 10, and 10. Do as many as you can in that 45 seconds. Okay, next we're gonna do, bring in the old side plank. So now we're gonna go into a side plank knee tap, kick out. This one's tough. You're gonna feel this in your obliques for sure. So you're just going to get into a side plank. You're gonna think about dropping the front knee to the ground. You're gonna kind of lower your hip at the same time. You're gonna kick up as high as you can, and then you're gonna kick out. So tapping, kick up, kick out, tap down, kick up, kick out. So we're gonna go 45 seconds on each side. Those are tougher than they look. You're really gonna feel that on your sides. Okay, last we're gonna go with an X-up, one of my favorites. So with this one, you're just gonna start flat on your back. Your feet should never really touch the ground once you've raised them. We're gonna start in a big X, and you're just going to pop up. And the goal is to do a little bit of a clap underneath your hands. So you're gonna lower down, come up. Just a little bit of a tap under your legs. This is gonna be tough for 45 seconds. And up. Whew. Those are brutal. All right, those are 5 great exercises. I love all of these. Really challenge yourself, push yourself for that 45 seconds. Make sure you take that 15-second rest after you've done each side. Push for 3 to 4 rounds. Some of these are tough, but they're meant to be. Hope you enjoy the workout. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thanks for joining us today, and I'll see you guys soon.